Hey, this is Emily at Inflatable Kayaks. Now, we give our kayaks a coastal/open water rating if they meet certain requirements. And, there's some hull shape and whatnot to be considered, but one of the most important things we consider is what happens if you get swamped out at sea. And there's two ways that a kayak can effectively handle that. The first way is by being a sit on top, like the straight edge kayak. So what that means is if a wave comes over, it basically drains out through ports either side. So you can really never be swamped in a sit on top self-bailing kayak. The second way is through a sit-in kayak that allows you to put a spray skirt on. So you can see here that this is a different approach. This is saying I'm going to keep water out of my kayak and stay warm and dry inside. So that's how we get an open water rating. Now, I just want to put a little warning out here though. I get a lot of customers that select yes to open water because they think, oh, well, I might want to go out on an open beach one day if the conditions were right. If you do that, some of the kayaks are going to drop off, and an example is the Advanced Frame Sport kayak. This one is a sit-in kayak. It's similar to the Advanced Frame, but the cockpit is a wide open cockpit, so you cannot put a spray skirt on, and it does not have, therefore, the open water rating. But it's a great kayak. It's really lightweight and quick to set up, and this wide open cockpit is great for taking dogs and taking kids. Now you might say, well, what about the straight edge kayak? That surely is good for kids and dogs and can do open water. Yes, it is, but it's a sit on top. So what that means is it's not going to go as fast or as straight as a sit-in kayak like the Advanced Frame, and of course it means you get wet. So it's really just about your priorities. If taking the kids and the dogs is a really big priority and the open water is a lesser priority, you might want to consider a kayak like the Advanced Frame Sport, which does not have the open water rating. But if you know you're going to be doing a lot of open water kayaking, then you really need something suitable. Okay, and you would look to either the sit-in kayaks that allow you to put the skirt on, or the sit-on tops, which are self-bailing. Now, if you have any questions about getting a suitable open water kayak, please don't hesitate to get in touch. This is Emily at Inflatable Kayaks.